Hi everyone, and today I am going to be showing you what is in my skincare basket, and I will try to link all the products from this video down below. So let's just get right into it. So in the main area of my basket, and I got this basket from Target, so I have like this main area and then I have this little basket inside of the basket to kind of keep the smaller things together. So in the main part of the basket, that's not in the little smaller basket, I first have this spa headband. I love to use this when I'm doing my skincare or even when I'm doing my makeup, just to keep my hair out of my face. I love to use this whenever I'm doing anything on my face whatsoever. The thing I'm going to show you, I have to say, is kind of life-changing. These go on your wrists, and once you slip them on, whenever you're using water or anything, it stops the water from dripping down your arm. So I don't know about you, but I hate that feeling when water like drips down your arm and gets into your sleeve. So these like protect it from slipping down into your sleeve, the water, it like traps the water. So I love these. And honestly, if you didn't want to buy these, you could also use scrunchies. I used that before I got these to help with that, and it helped too. But yeah, I just love these because they soak up the water and allow water to stop from dripping down my sleeve. Next, I have this little pouch, and inside this pouch is what's called the makeup eraser. So it comes with 7 of these little purple cloths, so it's kind of like one for every day of the week. But personally, I use each one at least 2 times, so I try to like do one side one day and one side the other day. So this is to replace makeup wipes, and there are a couple reasons why I love these. First, they're super soft, so it feels so good on your face when you're taking off your makeup. Second, they're more sustainable in a few ways. One, you're not using a wasteful makeup wipe every day, and 2, you're saving money because you just buy these once and then you have a makeup remover for as long as these last, and I'm sure they will last you a very long time. So I totally recommend these, totally worth the purchase. And yeah, they actually, all you do is you wet them in water and it takes off your makeup, and it works really well. It works just like a makeup wipe or any other makeup remover. So yeah, totally recommend these. I don't have like a huge skincare routine, I just do a few things. So I love this alcohol-free toner by Neutrogena, so I use this every night. And then after I use this Olay Complete lotion. It's a daily moisturizer with sunscreen and has broad spectrum SPF 15. And yeah, I love the smell of this too. It smells really good. Yeah, so these are the 2 things I use together. And then after I use those, I always use my jade roller. So I have one of these as well. And then after that, I use this gua sha around my like chin area. So that's kind of my little skincare steps. I don't do much. I just do those few things. Next, I'm going to show you a few things that I use if I ever get a pimple. I am very blessed and I don't get that very often, but I am going to show you what I use when I do get that. So I use this Clean and Care acne spot treatment, and this works really well. I've always used this one and it always has given me results. So I totally recommend this one, and it's oil-free too, which is really nice. I don't really get oily skin, I just have dry skin, but it is nice that it's like oil-free. I have 2 different kinds of pimple patches that I've used. So I have the Mighty Patch, and then I have the Stay ITK by Brooklyn and Bailey blemish patches. These both work very well, and I put it on my pimple at night. When I wake up, it's usually pretty much gone. So yeah, these are both really good for pimples. All right, now I'm gonna go on to some of my other products that I just sometimes use depending on the situation. So well, this one I use every day. This is my hand cream. It's Working Hands. This is a miracle worker. It always helps my hands. I get super dry, cracked hands, and if I put it on multiple times a day, and especially when I do it at night, and then I wake up the next morning, and it is a miracle how much it has healed my hands. So totally recommend this. And then Also, while I guess I'm on the subject of hands, I have these Aloe moisture gloves, and I have the gloves right here. I just keep them in my room. I don't keep them in my basket, but I've kept this so that I remember what they're called if I ever need to replace them. So these are the gloves. So they're not the spa gloves. These are like the really soft plush gloves. So I wear these at night to help with my really dry hands, because yeah, my hands get really, really bad, and these definitely help. So I do the lotion and put these on every night. Plus, my hands are always freezing, so it also helps keep my hands warm at night, so it's a win-win. And if my hands are really bad or I have a really dry, cracked spot, I'll take some or a Q-tip and some Vaseline and put that on the really bad spots, and then put the gloves on, and that also really helps. I don't put too much because I don't want to damage the gloves. I used to do the whole like Vaseline all over my hands and then put white gloves on. Those got really nasty pretty quick, so I wanted to try something different. But I still do use this. I just use a very little amount so I don't damage the gloves or anything. All right, next I'm going to show you a few other little creams I have. So I have Eucerin and Body Glide. These are both really nice for different reasons. This one I used if I ever had chafing. I don't really get that anymore. I did a long time ago, actually from my life jacket in the summer. It was like chafing under my arms and stuff, so I used this, and this really, really helped. And this one is more if you have really dry patches or anything anywhere. This stuff is really, really useful for that. So don't have to use these very often, but they come in handy if I ever do have that situation arise. All right, I'll show you a few for fun things I have in here. So I have some under eye patches I haven't used yet. I think I got these from like a beauty advent calendar once, and I just haven't used them, but I gotta try them because I've always been curious about them. And I also have this face mask by Freeman. It's a clay mask. I just do it for fun sometimes. And I sometimes have like the ones you just lay on too. I just like to do that every once in a while for fun. You might have seen this in there. I don't know exactly why I have this in here. I got it for Christmas. From one of my students. There's a moisturizing lip balm and a shortbread cookie, but then it also has, this is probably why I put it in here, it's like got a little cuticle cream. I have used, well, I've always used Burt's Bees chapstick, it's great, but I have used this before and it is nice. I kind of use it like I would Vaseline. I put it on really dry patches, like I take a Q-tip and stuff, and it does work. I know it's like cuticle cream, but I've used it other places too, like when I have cracks on my hands and stuff. All right, so we're on to the last two products here. So I have this Mederma Scar Gel. I most of the time always have this on hand if I have a scar, and it does work really well. It takes a little bit to show results, but I do totally recommend it because it has proven to work and my scars have pretty much disappeared. So totally recommend this. It's a little bit pricey. It's like, I believe it's like $16 or something for this little bottle, but it does last you a long time and it does work. So it is totally worth it. And you have to, like I said, be patient with it because it does take a while for it to show the results, but it does work. So yeah, I totally recommend this. And I have lastly this emergency burn gel. So I sunburn so easily, but I also get a sun rash when I'm in the sun for a long time. No matter how much sunscreen I put on, how careful I am, I try to stay in the shade as much as possible, but I still get sun rash very, very bad. So this stuff really helps. You could just use aloe too, but this stuff also helps relieve like the pain and the itching from rash, from like this. I mean, this is like burn gel, so if you get a burn too, somehow, like get burnt somehow, this will work for that as well. I think that's why we originally got it actually, but then we started using it for me, like for my sun rash and stuff. So it works for both purposes and it's really great. So yeah, there's this. That is everything that I have in my skincare basket. I hope I gave you some ideas if you're looking for some certain products. And like I said, I will try to find all these products and link them in the description box below. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!